Emma and I were walking around on Tuesday helping you out with your biography drafts. And you all are doing a great job. Everything looked wonderful. Except we were also noticing that a lot of you are using simple sentences when you're writing. And those are all great, but we're going to show you a way to make your writing even stronger. We are going to show you a strategy called sentence stretching today.
You're supposed to click on there.
There you go. So our strategy is called sentence stretching, and this is going to make your writing so much better, more descriptive, and all your readers are going to love it because they're going to see the same mind movie that you are. That's the word I like to use, mind movie. You know, when you're writing, you kind of have a movie in your mind of what you're trying to say. You want your reader to watch the same exact movie that you are. So, we wrote a little paragraph. It's a very short little story. It was a clear sunny day outside. The birds were chirping loudly. The dog ran. The boy smiled. Now, I have a question for you. Are these all complete sentences? Take a second, think about it.
No.
Think about it. You can yell it out. What do you think?
No.
Some say yes, some say no. What makes a complete sentence? Monsi.
A complete sentence is it starts with a capital and it states something and then it also ends.
Very good. So we have a capital letter at the beginning, a punctuation mark at the end. What else? What about the structure of the sentence? There's usually two main parts. CJ.
You want to make the sentence
Descriptive. Good. Kara.
You have to
That's okay. Well, we came up with a couple things that we know make up a complete sentence. And the first one, Monsi already said, a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence signals to the reader the beginning of a new thought, right? So you know when you see that capital, it's going to start a brand new thought. Monsi also said our second bullet, a punctuation mark at the end of a sentence signals to the reader the end of that complete thought, right? So those are two very important things, and I'm sure this is just a review for most of you. Now, two things we didn't mention. A subject of the sentence is who or what the sentence is about. Raise your hand if you've learned about a subject of a sentence before. Most of you? Okay, good. And the predicate is the action in the sentence, which is usually the verb. So, also, there are other ways to make our sentences a little bit more descriptive. And I'm sure, once again, I'm sure most of you know this already. So what else can we do to make our writing more interesting? We can use adjectives. Those words that describe the noun. They tell us what something looks like, how many, what kind, which one. And then we also have adverbs. And this describes the verb in our sentence. So now, I'm going to pull out a sentence from our first story that we just put up.